We keep hearing this from our parents and elders. We raised you all so well. We were very strict. We were beating you. We were scolding you. See how well behaved that you people are. Parents, can we rethink this for a moment? If old parenting style actually worked, then why we, today's generation of parents, are still struggling to deal with the kids? It's not about the old way of parenting or the new way of parenting. Somewhere in between, we have to understand today's generation of kids. At the end of this video, I would like to share my perspective of working with thousands of families for the last 20 years and how this parenting has been shifted now. First, let's understand what is this old parenting and new parenting style. In the old way of parenting, it was more of a strict rule where as soon as the parents say that we were supposed to listen to them, we were so obedient, we were well behaved, we knew all the moral values, we were respecting the elders, but all that came with a cost. That is fear. We did all that out of fear. And now let's think about today's way of parenting. Today we understand our kids better. We understand their emotional needs. We go to their level and try not to question them. Instead, we try to connect with them. But somewhere we lost that control. There is no boundary and they are taking us for granted. And honestly, we are a confused generation of parents. We are stuck in between the old parenting style and the new generation of kids. We had to listen to our elders without questioning, and today we had to listen to our kids without questioning. And we are struggling in between without knowing the right roadmap. So, what works the best? It is the balance. Let's take the wisdom from the old way of parenting so that our kids are more obedient, they know the boundaries. At the same time, let's take the understanding from the new generation of parenting. That is the emotional understanding, that is connecting with our kids in the right way. Now, I would like to share some practical strategies for the parents. First thing is listen to the kids without interrupting. Second, validate their emotions and not always at behavior. Third one is set the boundaries without shouting at them. The fourth is be consistent with the rules, but don't be harsh with them. The fifth one is model the right behavior. Most of the times, kids copy what we do more than what we say. The sixth and the most important point is spend some daily connection time with them, because that is going to change the whole perspective of parenting and understanding our kids. Now, I would like to share my perspective. What I have seen 15 or 20 years back is completely different from what I'm seeing now in today's parents. Earlier, the knowledge about parenting as such was much less, but the knowledge about the kids, they were able to understand their kids much better. But today's generation of parents, they have lot of knowledge about parenting and many other things, but somewhere they're not understanding their kids and they do not know how exactly to apply the skills, and that's how the boundary is lost. I'm not here to blame any parents, but I'm just trying to make you all aware of what is actually happening. Before I end this video, I would like to say this. Our parents gave what they knew, and now it's our turn to give our children what they need. Today, let's raise a child who doesn't just obey you but trusts you completely without fear.